See, and this is kind of crazy.
I'm trying to think. I might have a story. So I do.
I'm gonna say if you don't have a story.
So I do. I got in trouble for the story, but I'm going to share it anyway. So let me put some content or context or whatever you want to use. Let's put some background, however you want to say it, to this story. So everyone, if you're a loyal listener, you know that I tend to work around a lot of disabled employees. So why are we all looking into that? I tend to have a rapport.
Wait a minute. Huh? The views and comments of my sister is her and hers alone.
Dang.
Okay? If you do have any issues, please DM her.
It's not an issue. It's not an issue. It's not going to be an issue.
Okay.
Wow. I'm just going to share a story.
But if you do have an issue, DM her and make sure you address her at the meaning of it all.
Wow.
Okay, go ahead, sis.
No. So I have a rapport with a certain blind young lady. We have background. Now, maybe when I told the story to someone, I didn't put enough information to let them know that I knew her enough to make jokes when I was making jokes. Because I like to laugh when I'm at work. I had a good time at work.
Did you roast a blind person?
No. Okay. No. Yes and no.
Come on, say
yes and no.
That's why you my sister. See, I love you.
So it was like,
I love you.
Okay, so we work together, and she likes to come and tell me things. So she comes over to my desk, and she's like, "Hey, how was your weekend?" And I think I probably said it was all right. I don't give a whole bunch of information because I don't want to.
Well, quick question: does this person have friends?
No, she doesn't have any friends. She's here by herself. Seriously, she's here by herself. She lives alone.
Okay.
She's up here by herself. Her family is in another part of the state. Now, with this... Okay, so she comes to my desk and she's like, "Hey, how was your weekend?" I said, "Oh, it was okay." And she proceeds to tell me how her weekend was. Mind you, I did not ask her.
Okay.
So she goes into her week. Then she points out that she has on heels.
A blind person with heels?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So she proceeds to tell me she has heels on. So of course I look down.
That she was lying?
No. So I proceed to look down, and the heels that she had on, I was thoroughly entertained. Thoroughly. Now, because I know a lot of other people know her, I pass along the information to let them know, like, you.
So, knowing you and who you are, did you take a picture?
Really?
I didn't say anything. I said nothing. So I proceeded to tell some other people who knew her, like, yo, she walking around with heels on. Something is jiggling.
Wait.
And I don't know what it is.
Can you send the picture?
Okay, maybe it's just me. I don't
know.
You hear it?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
It's like somebody tapping.
I hit the table.
Stop tapping!
No, I'm sorry. I hit the leg.
I'm like, what is
My
that?
bad.
Oh, sir.
Anyway, so
I kind of like these headphones.
I sit there and I'm telling people who knows her as well as me, like, yo, she got on this, and she was.
Can you send me the picture?
No. So come on. Anyway, long story short, I was entertained by her wearing heels because she has a boyfriend. Well, she had a boyfriend. She broke up with a boyfriend. She told me that yesterday. She had a boyfriend.
Oh.
And nothing's wrong with him. He just broke up.
Okay.
So I had to clear it up. They broke up. But she had these heels on. Then she proceeded to tell me that her boyfriend at the time when she was telling me the story wanted her to get stilettos. You can't tell me shit like that. You cannot tell me anything like that. Because my mind goes left quickly.
Wait. So what's her disability?
She's visually impaired.
She's visually impaired. Does the boyfriend?
The boyfriend is also visually impaired.
So you have two visually impaired individuals.
Uh-huh.
And the boyfriend wants her to wear stilettos,
Yes.
but he can't see it though.
No. So obviously
He
he wanted
requested
to
stilettos
feel
that he
like-
cannot see.
Yes.
Yes. So why would you request stilettos and you can't see them?
Feel on him. And I wouldn't recommend that she walks around with stilettos on because she's visually impaired.
That doesn't. Her feet ain't messed up.
Yo, you
Okay.
walk with a cane and you have on stilettos.
But she
and
knows
you
what
can't-
her house looks like. Well,
All right, long as
she know her house is.
her house, but if you wore
Okay.
them out, bruh, that
She-
could end up
he act-
bad.
But she got a cane though, so like that's extra leverage right there. You know what I'm saying? No.
Not for her.
Oh, we are going down.
No, I'm saying this is just my daily shenanigans at work. This is what happens to me at work, and you can't tell me certain things because I find the entertainment in everything. Now I got in trouble because somebody thought I was making fun of her, and I wasn't making fun of her because I know her. So it was entertaining to see that one, she was comfortable enough with telling me this shit. That was one. And then two, it was like, we got histories, so it's cool for me to talk about it, but they felt like I was talking about it, and I really wasn't. But they just don't understand how she is full of shenanigans and tomfoolery.
So did she purchase the?
No, she did not purchase the stilettos. They broke up. If she purchased the
I don't know.
stilettos,
She could have still bought them.
So I'm just gonna throw this out there. You have two visually impaired people. One makes a request for some stilettos. You can't see them. So obviously they was
this
trying
is
to be
Angel Wings,
nasty,
this is not CJ.
or he wanted to be nasty.
But
I'm just letting y'all know this is not me anymore. I'm not talking about it.
but when you lose one sense, the other ones are heightened. So like he can feel them.
He can feel. Yeah, but what are you?
I've seen people.
So you can feel them. What are you doing past that though?
She can be a stamper. Like she might step on him.
Yep, moving along. Nope, not doing it.
I was just saying, like he might like to get trampled. That's just one of his things. You never know.
Insane.
All right, well, we'll say that for another episode.